Good evening, ladies and gents. This is PGSN broadcasting off KPGR 88.1 YouTube Live. We're here at Lone Peak High School for our boys varsity basketball game.
Yeah, we're coming back to hopefully beat them for the second time.
Second time. This will be the second time this year since, what, I think it was like 9 years?
Yeah, if you can beat them
like
at
that.
home.
And, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
What, the tip of your tongue?
I can't remember what I was going to say. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Anyways.
I mean, so far, I was going to say so far that I think that was the first time we ever won a home game against Lone Peak.
Oh, yeah,
that
was so last time we played Lone Peak.
It was home.
At home. That was the first time we'd beaten them in like the 9 years.
Yeah.
And so tonight we're looking to take another W and keep our undefeated
streak
record in the region.
How long? Do you know how long? What's the streak?
Let's see. We beat Lone Peak, Bingham, AF, and everybody.
And everybody.
So I think
we're 100%.
I don't know how many's in the region, but we're undefeated.
Yeah. So yeah.
100%.
We're just we got a hot streak going.
In the region, yes. In Hawaii, not so much.
But that was like Hawaii, you know, everywhere around.
Exactly.
Here, I feel like we're doing pretty good.
And now we have
the national anthem
versus our Lone Peak Knights.
Now we have the pledge.
Yep.
So let's stand.
All right.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please stand. And gentlemen, please remove your hats to honor this great nation and this community as Mitch Bentley, a student at Lone Peak High School, performs our country's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight and o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What a tremendous performance.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Boy, do I love this country.
Oh, I do too.
The freedom and everything else it stands for. Mostly just the freedom.
It's been a while since I've heard, I think, a guy sing it.
I think the last time I saw a male perform the national anthem was on an electric guitar.
Oh yeah, but I don't think he didn't sing.
No. I think that was my first time hearing a male perform.
A 6'2" senior, number 3, Casey Brown.
Here's our number 3, Casey Brown.
Casey Brown, I love that.
Guard, 5'10", senior, number 12, Tyler Fairbanks.
Tyler Fairbanks, number 12, one of the hottest shooters in the league.
Oh, yeah.
5'9", senior, number 21, Kavika Akina.
Kavika Akina. Now this kid, let me tell you,
He's got the handle.
he
Matthew
He's good.
Matthew Van Komen. Story enough.
Yeah.
And at guard, a 6'2" junior, number 24.
And our only starting junior on the varsity team.
I know. He's got some
Kale.
burners under him. Like
He's an aggressive fighter.
I like to see that. If we could have more of that, then we would.
If every player played aggressive as Kale,
State champion.
it would not be basketball.
National champion.
It would be a bloodbath.
And reigning 2018
The way that he gets heated,
state champion.
it makes it so much better.
Pete Knights.
Now we have our opponents introducing
At guard, a
themselves.
6'2" senior, number 5, Noah Smithson.
Was that Noah Smithson?
Let's talk a little bit about Kainoa, or Kavika. Sorry, Kainoa graduated. Kavika.
Yeah.
Kavika broke his hand, what, 2 weeks in?
I think so. It was. I can't remember where he broke it. I think it was when they went to Chicago to play. I think.
That's right.
And
It was during the Chicago
they
tournament.
fell on his hand and it shattered it.
It's devastating
Yeah.
to have him come home. I mean, we went undefeated,
We still could have done better.
but it took a heavy toll on us mentally.
Because he's really good when it comes to hand.
It looks like his hand doesn't have that wrap, that big
Like the
hunk
big
of
wrap. So I guess,
adhesive tape around his hand.
I guess now it's better.
So I wonder if tonight his handles will be better.
I guess his fingers are still broken because I can see the tape around his fingers.
Yeah, he just has normal athletic tape.
Hopefully that won't take a toll on the ball too much.
When he was cleared to play with the hand cast on, everyone was questioning his handles on how he'd handle the ball because he was necessarily playing with 4 fingers.
Tonight's officials are Greg Spencer, Tom McKay, and Drake Marcus. Tonight is the Knights versus the Vikings.
Oh, here we go.
Let's have
And here we have tip-off. And
got
look
some
at that, Matthew Van Komen with the tip-off.
Took a beat. Yeah.
Now let's.
All right, he's gonna think about what he's gonna do first.
I'm always excited to
this is
see how we
easy.
set this up.
Yeah, we
We've been playing real tight.
are. Ooh, back to Kavika. Everybody's staying on the outside, looking
As
for a
always,
potential
letting
three.
Kale and Matt roaming the key a little bit.
Oh yeah, switching them around.
See as much damage as they can do in the middle.
Alrighty, back to Fairbanks. Kavika.
Back to Vika.
Oh, down to Kale.
Kale.
And
Up for- oh.
Could have gone
Good
a
look.
two, but not. Alrighty, we going to
Let's
the
see how our
defense.
defense
Oh,
lines up.
dang,
Nice
they
tip.
tipped it off a little bit, but there's Matt to keep us safe. Spoke too soon. Matt.
Spoke too soon indeed.
Yeah, alright. Oh, here we go to Fairbanks.
Sorry about that. I'm a little under the weather.
Oh,
Ty Fairbanks with the three.
D.
Oh.
Oh, he could have gotten that. It was really close.
2 key shots that could have put us in the lead.
Oh,
Nice shot by Lone Peak, and he puts it in.
they get that.
That was a beautiful shot. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes Lone Peak can get a few things that, they're worth looking at, but
Yes.
other times, I don't know.
Looks like Matt's coming out limping.
Oh, shoot. Maybe twisted ankle like he fell on it.
He's grabbing his thigh.
Viking substitution number 30, Derek Church.
Not sure. Derek Church in the game now for Matt Van
Derek
Komen.
Church, I like him. He's a good player. But
Now,
looks like
Derek,
Matt,
if Matt wasn't so tall and phenomenally
ooh,
a phenomenal player, I think Derek would start just because he has such a high basketball IQ.
oh,
And there's Kale with 2.
he's definitely got his head in the game for sure.
We'll keep you updated with the Matthew Van Komen situation. See how he's doing a little
Looks
bit.
like this is left leg, his ankle. I think he probably rolled it. Oh,
It's like foul
Number 3, Casey
on
Brown.
number 3, Casey.
I don't know.
Noah Smithson in the line for the Knights.
We will.
Yeah.
And that's another point for Lone Peak
Yeah. So far they're racking up the points
to
right
put
now.
us
What is it,
them up
7,
6-2.
6-2.
Lone Peak is coming off firing tonight.
Oh, yeah,
It
starting
looks
off
like
strong.
they want to take this home. Make sure it's known that they're still top dog.
What's that? Is it Kale?
That's Kale.
Ooh.
It looks like we have a kick. I think that's what that's called. By number 15. Good thinking.
Alright.
Thinking.
There you go. Right back to Kale.
Always.
To Kavika. Oh, there he
Oh,
goes. The hand.
oh, broken up.
There we go.
Oh,
Kavika
stolen
got it
back.
All right, there we go. Down to Fairbanks. Ooh, you feel like. There we go. Yeah.
So
Fairbanks coming in
another
with
2 by Tyler Fairbanks.
There we go. Yeah.
Never mind.
Is
Oh,
that,
there it is.
Can you hear? Is the crowd booing?
Yes, Lone Peak student section was booing the ref.
Dang.
So now Tyler will
I
shoot.
mean, it seems a little too early. I don't know if
I think it's
he'll
one
get
and one.
But oh,
He
look at that
misses.
Fairbanks. He barely misses that. You guys are
Lone
just
Peak's number 30 driving down real hard.
yeah, you guys.
That's the 5. Traveled.
Travel by
Number
number
15. It's Vikings ball.
Vikings ball. It's Kale. It's Kavika. They're a good little duo.
It's going to keep being killed. And
Okay.
another kick.
Yeah.
I think this kid thinks he's playing soccer.
Probably not. Hopefully nothing fishy.
I played soccer once.
You did?
I quit.
Oh. I
I
for
mean,
soccer,
he's
I
tall
can
and
only ever
lengthy.
do goalie because I just didn't have the endurance.
Oh, that was a sneaky pass.
I
See how tight Lone Peak has been playing very tight defense.
And then ooh, here we go. I'm just gonna go to
And I'm saying very tight.
Oh. I like our ball movement. You know, we gotta keep it moving.
Oh, stolen by Lone Peak. Let's see if this is going to be an easy layup.
Number 5. Oh, there we go. What?
And a clean block by Kavika, but came off his hands, so Lone Peak's ball.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there wasn't a foul on that.
I mean, I was a little shocked.
I mean, the only time I play basketball is at Linden Elementary. You think I'm kidding, I'm not.
Oh, here we go.
And PG back with the ball.
Back to Kale. Kale coming in with those at 2. Oh, just a little low there.
It's like another missed shot by Pleasant Grove. Lone Peak's ball. If I'm being honest, the reason I'm not calling anything is because I don't know what anything is called.
I feel you.
So to you listeners and viewers,
You're in for a
you're gonna have to deal with me and Nest here.
Yeah, we got this.
Nest like the bird.
Yeah, Nest like the bird. Can't forget that. Oh.
Oh,
So
Doug
far,
Church trying to
I
sneak
think
that
all
in
our
for
shots
another
have been
basket.
A little bit, just a tad under. But there we go.
He was smacked out of the hands, number 15, but rolled off the foot of number 40, PG's ball. That was a clever swipe. Swipe or no swiping, Lone Peak's looking to say.
Oh, Kavika quick.
Kavika saucing.
You know, his center mass is like it's lower.
Center mass.
Yeah, so it makes him quick on
Because
his
he's so small. Derek Church with 2 points for PG.
I could definitely say, I think
I see our defense has just been more aggressive without Matt.
it has been, yeah. They have to account for Matt's disappearance.
His height,
That too, yeah.
height, power, and
Oh,
dominance.
Casey coming
But
with
Lone Peak is
Oh,
pretty
good.
real strong. Casey Brown with another 2 for PG to put them in the lead, 8-7
So we're
against
taking
Lone
the
Peak.
lead, and hopefully we don't lose it.
See if Lone Peak can come back with some more quick points like they did in those first few minutes.
But they seem like they've been wanting to.
And a
run
very
it in.
confusing play. I don't know why he just went for it.
Yeah.
Foul number 24.
Seems like Lone Peak is like wants to run it in instead of shooting those far shots. So I guess they want something more they can count on instead of.
It's like
probability.
Kale fouled, number 15. He's going to shoot. See if they can put some more points on the board. And there's one to tie
I
it.
could definitely say that Lone Peak, the crowd does not look impressed.
You know, you can never tell with Lone Peak.
That's true.
I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Pleasant Grove's a very vocal, given our win streak.
Yeah.
Let's see if Lone Peak can stop it. They made 1-1, taking the lead back 9-8.
Fairbanks. Oh, Fairbanks might be running it in. Oh, now it's Kale to Casey, and then just barely missed
Casey
it.
with a crucial missed rebound. Lone Peak's ball.
6, number 6 shove, I think. Is that what I saw? If there's a 6 on it.
You know, I really wish we had our stat board to see, but we don't.
We don't. So I guess we got to work with what we got.
So it looks like they subbed Tim Nichols in for Derek Church, give him a little breather. See Matt back on the court, messing with his ankle.
Yeah.
See if he comes back in.
Looks like he
Lone
might.
Peak getting some,
Oh.
looks like they were getting some foundation on going, but slipped up on the ice. Be safe out there, folks. It's getting cold.
Oh, yeah. I wish it'd be getting warmer, but some things you just don't get.
Don't we all wish it was always warm? Say we all moved to Ecuador or something like that.
Yeah. Just anywhere like down by the
Guatemala,
equator. Yeah.
Tahiti. It's like a 3.
Max
Miller.
Miller.
Put PG in the lead. Oh, an attempt at a steal by number 24, Kale, but punched it out of bounds like it was some pinata. I love how my references make no sense,
Yeah.
but somehow everyone understands them.
I mean, as long as I feel like it gets the message in.
And Kavika with a sneaky little play, but obviously a foul. Lone Peak's ball again.
He gets subbed out for what's it, Connor?
Looks like they subbed in Connor for Kavika. See what Connor can do.
Looks like they're trying to switch up the team a little bit.
I just think Pleasant Grove's trying to keep all their players fresh.
Yeah, maybe for
I don't think. I think they've Lone Peak has subbed one person in,
I think so, yeah.
and Lone Peak has kicked the ball out once again. Not intentionally this time. This one was an accident. We all have those. It's okay, Lone Peak. We love you.
Ooh, here we go.
All right. PG playing it safe.
There we go. Oh,
Looks
so
like a
far. Shape.
deep
Oh,
pass.
Deep three, and
Deep three.
just barely missed
Right
it.
off the rim. Lone Peak with the ball. Looking to make another quick score.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to get running in deep. They're going to go down.
PG with a good setup for defense. Lone Peak playing very aggressive offense, trying to get that score.
Yeah.
And off the rim.
Nope, did not get it. Again, we have
No good. It's totally a football term. Kale looking to take a 3 but fakes it.
Did you know that Kale actually played football?
Doesn't surprise me. He is a big man. A
Oh.
fadeaway. Oh,
Just barely, actually,
Missed.
barely missed.
only person that can perform a fadeaway is a professional.
Ooh.
And a knee. High knee from number 2, Lone Peak.
I feel like someone must have left butter somewhere here in this court.
For some reason, the ball's real slippery.
Yeah.
Looks like Matt, Tyler, and Kavika are all back in for our starting lineup.
I guess Matt is feeling up to the ball. You know, he's ready to.
I just think we put a brace on his ankle.
Yeah.
I think he just rolled it. It's all good. Put some ice on it.
Maybe they should be putting that on all ankles. you know,
All
like
ankles.
Make the shoes just a little bit taller, kind of like those certain football cleats. There's some that are
3 by Casey.
But just barely
Oh,
missed.
around the rim, around the wall. Lone Peak just playing with that fierce, aggressive offense. They've had a lot of mess ups and slip ups, but that's okay.
Oh,
PG with another steal. And a simple setup.
there we go. Matt with just a little drop in.
Matt's first attempt back in scores 2 for PG, leading 13-9 with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. The deep three, and it's in,
Yeah.
putting them up at 12. Lone Peak with a beautiful, crisp shot.
Always got a little good
See
three.
what their defense can do against these PG boys. Tyler
Tyler
Fairbanks
Fairbanks with a deep.
answers with another 3, making that 16-12 with 15 seconds left in the quarter.
seems like Lone Peak might be trying to leap out just a little
I
bit.
think they're going to try and drain the clock for what's left in the quarter.
There we go.
And a sneaky move by Lone Peak, but just wasn't enough. Pleasant Grove with a shaky start.
That was first quarter's PG 16, Lone Peak 12.
Well, what do you think of the game so far, Fast?
I feel like it's pretty good. Both teams seem to be evenly matched right now. They're both missing a lot of their good shots, along with they're making a lot of nice new shots. So it's kind of a give and take there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Looks like we're having some audio boostage. Don't know why. I feel like I'm doing a good job.
I mean, I like to say that we were doing pretty good. How many times have you done this?
How many times have I done commentating?
Yeah.
This is my first time.
First time? Well, first time right here. Good time. Oh yeah, so good.
Anyways, looks like our audio is all set. We're about to start second quarter here. And see what Lone Peak can do with that offense. See if they can make up for those mistakes, those slip balls, those high kicks.
Definitely reminds me of myself.
Definitely looking like a dance company out here. I think it's cute. Anyways, let's see how Matthew's ankle really is holding up.
Yeah, it seems like they did put a brace on. I guess he must have rolled it.
If you can tell in the color disorientation of his sock and the brace, one's black and one's gray. Easy 2 points for Lone Peak. Just snuck it right past PG.
Yeah.
Right when they weren't paying
That's
attention.
one gentle giant, but he can play ball. Good.
That is a very gentle, very humble giant.
Ooh,
Casey looking to make easy 2.
You know what I would
Misses.
say? Put a lot more arc on that baby.
Lone Peak answering with the easy 2. Tying it up 16s.
There we go.
Once again, Lone Peak showing off that very explosive offense and speed. Casey looking for another 2.
The fadeaway.
Made it. I don't think that was a fade.
I mean, I feel like he was
More
coming
like
back
a.
towards us by a little bit.
That was just an easy lane. Deep 3 from Lone Peak.
Peak and did not.
And right after that, I've done that plenty of times. Thanks, physics. Casey looking for another 2.
Ooh, oh,
Bounces right off the rim. PG leading 18-16. Very speedy, quick Lone Peak offense. It's surprising me, their speed. I mean, they still have 2 more quarters, technically 3 more quarters to play.
Yeah. Oh.
So let's still see how explosive they are. And PG.
And PG getting restless.
Oh, look, Tyler Fairbanks looking at alley-oop. Matthew Van Komen just overshoots him.
Oh, the running. Oh, it didn't.
And easy 2 for Lone Peak.
Tim passing to Kavika.
I keep thinking the headset unplugs. Gives me a little spook there.
A little spit.
There we go.
Definitely has his times.
We found our stat board. Looks like
Did he?
leading scorer of this quarter is Casey Brown with 6 points so far. Lone Peak's highest scorers, number 15 and 24, both tied for 4 points. Another deep 3 opportunity missed.
Going for
They're
a
taking
deep
another 3. That one goes in. Taking the lead. 21-20. Lone Peak up at their own house.
Definitely got to represent.
Now number 5 coming in is the top scorer for Lone Peak this quarter with 8 points.
Kavika going with a
Kavika going
nice
deep
3.
with a 3 and answers. Taking the lead back, 23-21. This is going to be a back and forth game, I'm telling you folks. I'm loving it.
He's got to keep it consistent. Oh, here we go.
Lone Peak looking
Run
like
in.
they're, oh, and a block by Matthew Van Komen. First one of the night, many more to come. Shot 3, Tyler Fairbanks,
Barely
oh,
missed it.
in and out.
I think one of my favorite scenes to watch is when Matt slaps the ball when someone goes up for a layup.
Oh, Pleasant Grove with another steal.
A little tiny bit.
It's like a foul by Lone Peak. Pleasant Grove's starting lineup back in. I think that's Lone Peak's starting lineup as well.
Definitely a good match for them, each other.
Pleasant Grove and Lone Peak have always been a good matchup.
Yeah. But this
The
year, I
the
guess,
three big ones have always been
since
Pleasant
Lone Peak,
Grove.
a lot of their great starters have graduated, so they gotta make do with what they got. And so far, it looks like it's coming.
Three
from
by Kale.
Kale.
Looks like he actually took that shot. Alrighty.
There we go.
26-21.
Number 2 having a little trouble there.
Sorry if that seemed a little biased. I was just shocked Kale took a 3. Easy 2 by Lone Peak. He bounced in and out of the rim.
Goes back to Kavika as ready to gather the ball
Lone
together.
Peak is, I feel bad. Another 3 by Tyler Fairbanks. Oh, airballed.
From our angle, it looks like it would have gone in perfectly. I guess something just wasn't right. There we go. Ooh,
Second
40 coming in
attempt for
with
2.
and he did not get it.
Once again,
Casey
just
back to recover the ball.
Lone Peak cannot cooperate with the rim tonight.
They can't. That's, I don't know. Something's up because
I
they're
think someone
going
put
for
bouncy
2.
pads. Another easy 2 for Kavika. Timeout Lone Peak.
If I could say just by watching it, I think
Taken by the
Kavika
Knights.
is our most valuable player right now.
One more time, sorry, I couldn't hear you over the crowds
I
cheering.
was just saying that. Just from what seems to be showing right now, that Kavika seems to be our most valuable player.
Oh, I think he's a far better player with the little tape he has on. He has more
Maybe
control
some-
over the ball.
Yeah, some super tape, you know, add more.
I mean, he's always been a little saucy boy, but you know, Lone Peak hasn't been playing too bad. 21 and it's 28. This is a tight game. It's gonna be all night. In the end, it's just gonna see which team has the endurance to pull it out.
That's true. It's gonna come down to, I guess, just be able to water the storm or weather the storm. I guess that's how you say it.
So they're coming back in the second quarter. About 4 minutes left. Halfway through. Lone Peak starting with the ball.
Definitely say that the time looks like it's running out faster than usual. But I guess that's just
I feel like this has just been a more clean game.
it has been.
There haven't been a lot of fouls and free
Compared to,
throw
like,
shot.
yeah.
That's usually what
Yeah,
makes a
it's
game
pretty
last
nice.
forever. I remember there's a, can't remember if it was last week or 2 weeks ago at the AF game. And an unfortunate kick
Was that a kick by
from,
Kale?
it just hit him in the leg. He didn't mean to, it just hit him there.
Yeah.
So Lone Peak's ball. But as I was saying, when we played AF at their house, 3 by Lone Peak,
Oh,
off the rim,
deep 3, but
2,
missed that. Missed that.
off the
for
backboard.
2.
It just,
No. I guess nothing.
Lone
seems
Peak
to
is
be
just
working
not
for them.
connecting.
You can always do better.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
Number 3, Casey Brown of the Vikings.
It's
Checking
a
in for the
good
Vikings,
solution for
number
when it doesn't go in. Like just take a moment, think about what you're doing,
Square up,
and then, yep,
just let it flow.
yeah,
That's how I learned to shoot.
and hope for the best.
I mean, I'm awful, but
Oh, I know.
I'm accurate.
I always feel like I have good coaching skills, but my play game is absolutely horrible.
Can never take your own advice.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Ooh, here
So foul by Kale,
Kale.
24.
Noah Smithson in line for the
we go. I
Knights.
guess number 5.
Lone Peak's gonna take some free throws.
Here we go. Number 1. There we go. We got that.
Anyways, back to my AF story that I had
Yeah,
started
go
4 or
ahead.
5 times. And easy free throw for Lone Peak, making it 23-28. At AF. Now I can't remember.
What?
What happened to AF?
AF? Oh.
Another 3 by Kale. Goes in.
AF.
Look at that, 31-23.
It was also
Vikings
really
keeping that lead tight.
I think AF was the only other team that was undefeated, but we managed to
That
go
is.
through it, and we
Another 3 by Lone Peak. Putting that 26-31. Looks like they finally have some kid connecting for Lone Peak.
someone.
That's good.
Kavika goes in. I'm guessing it's Kale. There we go.
Kale, another 3 question mark? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Max
Max
thinking
looked. He saw.
I feel like Kale could just shoot right there. Kale going, yeah.
Kale with another 2.
Ooh, there we go. slowly.
Looks like number 24, Kale, is just firing off.
Oh, going deep 3.
Attempt.
And they get that.
No, that was a 2.
Oh,
Yeah, he was in
2.
the lines. A 3
Oh,
from
deep
Max,
3, barely missed.
just over the rim. Matt could not come back with that rebound.
Ooh, coming
You know,
in.
it's the first time I've seen that
was
ever happen.
down. Here we go.
Ah,
They're ball
just
movement
a
as well.
3
Going deep for 3,
off the
but
rim.
nope, did not count.
knocked out by number 15 from Lone Peak, Vikings ball.
Here
I
we
love
go.
how I know every player's name on the PG, but not a
But
single
not a
kid
single
on
person, yeah.
Lone Peak. I feel bad.
I do. I feel like
It'd be a lot better if we had our friggin' stat sheet.
That's true. So we can give credit where it's due, but
Exactly.
it's not. Sad. But ooh, how's that?
Lone Peak playing some tight defense, especially on Van Komen,
Yeah.
since he's so tall. It's like a tower.
Here we go. Max passing around. Kavika, I feel like he does the most running around here. He's the little. Oh my god, he's just like a little. Well, what is it? What am I trying to say?
There's a push
Squirrel.
on number 40 from Lone Peak, Vikings ball.
Kind of ferret. He's just running around.
There's only one ferret,
Ooh.
and that was a high pass out of
High
bounds.
pass.
Oh, but Lone Peak could not snag it back in.
Yeah.
Lets it bounce out of bounds for another Viking passing. That's what I'm gonna call it,
But he can
passing.
come back with that. Here we go. Only brings us closer to another point.
Yeah, if we can put it in the basket.
That's true. I guess we can say that.
All right.
We'll get there, but we just have to be able to.
It might not be this one. It might not be the next one, but we'll get one.
Handles. I was thinking about shooting that. Oh, Matt.
It's like
was
Matt cannot hold on
stumbling
to
what
it.
to do it.
That was number 40 again. Lone
Was that
Peak,
The hold?
I believe. So. I don't know.
I
Sure,
mean,
let's
wow.
call it a hold.
Let's call it a hold.
For all you listeners, once again, I'd like to apologize.
For our.
I do not know anything about basketball other than you gotta make it in the hoop, and you can't
Well,
physically
difference
hurt.
between two
And another 3 from Kale, making that 36-28.
With a minute left.
You know,
on the clock.
funny story about number 36. That was my first ever football jersey number.
Really? I like that.
2 attempt
Oh,
from Lone
this is
Peak.
bad.
Should be Lone Peak's ball. Rolled off the back of
Was it Tim back?
a PG player. It was one of them. It was like a little slip and slide.
Can't always get them all, but
Let's see.
go.
Kavika with an attempt at a steal.
Bringing it back out to see what they got.
Looks like they're going to drain the clock for as long as they
Just a little
can
bit,
to the half. Oh, I remember what I was going to say about the AF game. So this game has gone pretty quick. It's been pretty clean. And at the AF game I was producing. And I lean over to my cameraman, Lincoln, and I go, this is going to be the longest 30 seconds of our lives.
And it was, yeah.
That 30 seconds lasted us 15 minutes.
Every
was awful.
second was just a foul. 10 seconds.
And Lone Peak draining the clock, shoots a 3, misses. Off the hands of Kale, hitting some kid's music stand,
Uh-oh.
knocking his
That's a shame.
notes and talents all over the floor.
I wish I knew how to read music.
I do too.
That's
Like, we're subbing Matt out once again.
oh, looks like Matt might be out again.
He's
Something's
limping.
away.
His leg must hurt. Giving him a break.
Early
3.5 seconds. They're going to shoot another 3.
Big 3 misses that just by a little bit.
And that's half. Vikings leading 36-28.
Definitely say not as dirty as.
Looks like you can stay the whole game if we keep playing like this.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is taking us to our halftime. I don't know if we're doing a halftime show because the networking and cameras is just kind of shot. I'm surprised we're even broadcasting right now.
Yeah, but I guess we can make do with what we got. It might not be the best, but it's.
I'm gonna get with the producer.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this.
We're doing a halftime show.
kitchen supply. Now let's welcome back to the floor your Lone Peak Knights.
All right, everybody. It's Isaac Huddleston coming in. Little halftime closer recap, along with maybe a little bit of the third quarter. But earlier there was a little bit of a scare as Matthew Van Komen got a little ankle injury. He was hobbling around. He went into the locker room. He got taped up by the team physician, and he's up. He's running. He is favoring that right leg a little bit more, so it looks like it was his left leg, which I believe he sprained earlier in the season down in Iolani, Hawaii. But he is out there, he's playing, and he doesn't seem to be like beaten by it, but he doesn't seem to be bothered. So that's something to look for here in the second half, along with Pleasant Grove shooting well. Lone Peak not as much, but every single time Lone Peak's been able to put up a shot and make it. Pleasant Grove's been able to answer almost immediately or in the next ensuing drives. So hopefully we'll be able to see some cleaner play from both teams, lots of fouls. Maybe it's the ref calling ticky-tack, but regardless, lots of foul calls. I believe the call count was something like 8-3 as the half ended. As number 5 there goes up for a big lob and air balls that pretty bad. Goes out of bounds. Vikings lead by 10. 7 minutes and 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Thanks for tuning in to PGSN. This is brought to you by ABT Heating and Cooling. They are our main sponsors. Thank you so much to them, along with our other sponsors, Linden Collision Center, Toll Plumbing, and Malgabees Construction. This is PGSN, and here you are back to Nestor.
I'd like to thank Isaac for that nice commercial break.
Oh yeah, that was. I think it was pretty informational. I mean, informative.
Just giving love to our sponsors.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways,
Starting, I guess. What happened?
what happened? Halftime happened.
So I guess
That's
starting
what
off,
happens.
was it 38 PG, Lone Peak 28. As long as we can keep this going, this must be pretty good. But other than that,
All right.
I feel like we have a good
Kale.
distance between each other.
Oh,
Matt coming up with a kill.
almost missing out on that score opportunity. Making that 40-28.
It's definitely more. I like the view more, you know, since
Lone
PG's
Peak
coming
looking
down to us instead.
That was definitely, I think that one was a reach. I think that's what that was called.
Yeah.
Number 22, Matthew Van Cohen.
I hope you all are enjoying the broadcast from Jackson Nest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like Lone Peak
But
shooting
that
free throws
misses
and
that.
misses, but there's a whistle on the play. Oh,
But
Nest,
it's
you
the-
silly boy.
Oh, it's technical difficulties.
Technical. We lost a visual. That's okay. Free kick coming in strong. Not exactly sure. Put his fist up and then a finger. I think that was a push. There's a push on the call. PG's ball. You can turn pump fake.
Ooh.
Ty looking for three.
Tight. Oh, barely misses that.
And Casey
Knights
just got out of bound. Knight's ball.
Okay.
We get that. Do we just have the one camera for now?
I guess so.
All
But
right.
there's always
Works for us.
that's all we need. The Matt
Matt
coming
with the
down.
rebound.
Ooh, coming down to Tyler.
Quick pass to
Kale
Tyler.
coming out. Back to Kavika.
Up to Vika.
Ooh.
Vika looking for that too.
Ooh,
Off the rim. A little short.
Barely misses it.
Lone Peak dribbling down. Pass number 15. Squares up. Pass number 5. Pass number 30. They set their offense up.
They're just trying to.
Oh, with a sneaky underpass between Matt and Kale. Number 40 hits a 2.
Tyler always there to his position. Ooh. Ooh, Kavika pass. I think he's gonna throw it to Kale. Most likely. Oh.
Some sauce from Kavika,
Yeah. Ooh. Ball movement is exceptional tonight.
making him slip. Just your casual dribbling drill.
Oh, Matt coming.
Oh.
Oh, Matt! I'm surprised he missed that. He usually always gets that.
Usually.
Oh,
Deep three
deep
from
with
Lone Peak,
when Peak
right off
did
the
not
neck.
get it.
Nice save. Could have done better myself, but that's me.
I would just try to go in for a shot anyways.
My motto is always sacrifice the body.
Noah Smithson
Go
from
for a
Josh Jackson.
And it looks like they're just trying to sneak it past Matthew, which they're doing a great job at.
I see that our PG really likes their threes compared to Lone Peak, trying to always go for the 2.
Well, I think each team has their strategies, right?
Yeah.
Lone Peak tried shooting their threes the first, second quarter.
Ooh. There you go. Is that holding?
That's number 5.
Hold on number for Casey.
Yeah, holding. That's what that one was. Feels so bad.
We're
for
learning
you.
as we go, but
Oh, we're not learning.
I mean, we're
I just
observing.
feel bad for our listeners. And I'm gonna call out an upright on number. I think it was
but
10.
but Master
Maybe number 10?
Walker's free shot.
No, 40. It was something 0. 15. That's what it was.
With PG being 40 and Lone Peak being
That's
34.
gonna shoot one for
They're
one.
slowly catching up, and eventually, there we go.
You know, last year Matt was not very efficient with his free throws.
He was not, but he's gone.
He's
gone
gotten
much
a lot better this year. I'll give him that.
And did you know that he's committed to Utah?
He is.
With
And our very own Casey Brown's committed to BYU.
yeah,
Missing
a
his
little,
second shot.
I can see a little future rivalry
Lone
being
Peak
there.
is driving down, but ball slips out of his hands. But just barely bounces off the hand of Matthew Van Komen. Knight's ball.
Here we go.
Passing to 24.
Keeping it
Looking
upbeat.
for that real
Yeah.
quick setup.
Seeing what they got.
Unexpected shot.
I think they're trying to drive it in.
There it
for a
is. Do
deep
they have it?
three, and they did not.
Don't.
Matt was there to recover the ball, passing
As
over
he
to
always
Vika.
is.
You can always trust him to get
Casey.
that. Casey passing over to
Took a little
Matt.
shove, but
There's a little rim.
a lot of excitement from Pleasant Grove's fan section as Matthew Van Komen
There it was, yeah.
embarrasses number 40.
Time
Tried to get in Matthew's face, but that's what happens when you play too confident.
This song reminds me of a little performance that I think we were
Oh,
part
the
of.
halftime show we were a part of.
I can just tell you now, me and Jackson,
And Will,
oh, and
our
Will.
producer.
Yeah,
Us three.
us three.
Let's just say we can walk that out better than Little Peaks cheerleaders right
Oh,
now.
definitely. I can definitely say we have more, what can you say, spunk,
Oh, we
Max.
definitely had the spunk.
for sure.
All right, resuming our game, 43-34. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. It's been a pretty clean game so far.
It has been.
Let's see, how many fouls? 4, 1, 5 fouls total. Not bad, not bad. Definitely seen
At
worse.
least someone's fouled out. I know AF was a hard one. Really.
AF was a very,
Wait,
very brutal
was it
game.
just, was it one or just two? Or
I think there was 2 or 3.
Two people fouled out.
2 or 3. PG's fan section getting very vocal.
That's
Lone
what I like
Peaks.
about PG. Always trying to keep it. Oh, there's Max slapping it.
Matt's second block of
There
the
goes
night.
Max to Casey, back to Max. They're trying to do a
Let's
little.
see what Lone Peak. Oh, that was a
Trying to see
that was a caress. I'm gonna call it a caress or a reach, because his hands went in front.
Kavika down to Max for a nice little
Easy
1-2
for-
action.
Setting up another camera, folks. Sorry for all the scratchy. Another 3 for Lone Peak. Coming 37-45. Trying to close that gap.
Kavika
Kavika
down.
holding great control of the ball as they try to literally collapse a pocket around him.
Number 5, Curtis Smithson.
There we go.
Nice substitution.
Some substitution. Max coming out. I guess the game's just wearing him out too much.
Well, that first few plays when he rolled his ankle, that'll take a toll on you. In the long run, that'll.
But I guess you know what they say to walk it off. But
And I know I've rolled plenty of ankles.
too many. To the point where you have those moments where they even touch the ground.
Oh, those ones are
those
rough.
are bad ones. Oh, there you go, Kel. Keeping the time running. Oh, gonna run it in.
Lone
Ooh,
Peak playing very tight.
he got Church.
That was Derek Church. I think Lone Peak's now just trying to play it a little safe, but maybe a little too safe.
Yeah. Too safe, but they're
At the same time, it's smart just because
PG.
they haven't been all there
47,
tonight.
And Lone Peak 37. So down by 10.
Lone Peak driving for an easy 2.
Oh, Olympic did
Just
not
off
get
the
that.
corner again.
Kavika come back.
Somehow
again.
Kavika comes out with the ball. That little sneaky boy.
Yeah, the Louisa got play. Oh,
And another 2 points for Kavika Tuna, making that 49-37, and he's going to shoot some free throws.
definitely
2
stay.
more fouls for Noah Simpson, and he'll be fouled out.
Casey 2 fouls.
I think the most is 3
Most of 3, but
for Noah on Lone Peak.
and there's 3 people with. Make that. He just got subbed out.
In for the Knights, 12, Caden Reese, Jared Burton.
Alrighty. These last quarters better not be a friggin' mess like AFs were.
I have a feeling it might be, but
Maybe.
hopefully not.
An easy 1 point, making that
I can
50-37.
definitely say that a good majority of our student section is even dressed up for this game,
I mean, we're dressed up because we always dress nice.
but
Props to Pleasant Grove for showing some respect to Lone Peak, showing some
Exactly.
class.
oh,
Lone
Reese.
Peak with an attempt at a 2.
Oh,
The ball just shoots out like a rocket right into Derek
Still
Kitch's
coming
hands.
out. Fairbanks to Kavika. Kavika going for the deep
Goes for the
3,
3,
and he does not get
right
it.
off the rim. I believe that's Lone Peak's ball.
For PG 50.
PG's ball.
We're slowly gaining speed.
Whose ball is it?
Looks like it's
Oh,
ours. Yeah,
looks like
I
we're
guess
shooting a free throw.
We got fouled.
This is why I love basketball.
Never know who it is.
Never know who it is, never know what's going on.
I guess it adds to the aesthetic value. Looking
Aesthetic
at-
value.
I can see a little bit of stadium as a place here.
There's always aesthetic value when it comes to PG Lone Peak.
Then along with that, it looks like a charge by Derek Church. Ooh. But I mean, I guess that's his first. Oh, never mind, that's his
Oh,
third
there we go.
foul along with that.
Sorry.
2 more and that's
Just
gonna be
hook
the
it
end
up.
for him. He's walking on thin ice.
Walking on thin ice.
Yeah.
You know who else is walking on thin ice?
Who?
Our camera.
Oh.
Because now we're trying to hook up another camera.
And Kayla Nicholson.
Along with that.
Here we go.
Knights to inbound.
Connecting to our network so we can
Pass
bring
it,
you
he's
folks the best picture
indecisive about
possible.
throwing it too. Pass it, going to go deep 3.
Says
No,
we're on
change his mind.
program. And
Yeah. And I feel a little
We have
astounded.
another camera
Matt
for you.
just looking to keep the place nice and guarded.
it's about 45 seconds left in the quarter.
45.
Peak
Oh,
with
with
a
a
three.
deep shot from Peak, but
Oh,
it
right off
hits
the top of the
backboard.
backboard.
Does not work.
That was not just
Kavika
backboard, that
coming
was
down.
top rolled off the backboard.
I can definitely say before the game, I saw that a lot of them could not make that shot. But it's just something that they got to work better to do. Guys.
I'm not sure what that means. Ooh.
Oh, what's that?
Do we get the camera situated?
It looks like, hopefully.
Hallelujah, amen. Let's get some basketball.
I second that. Matt
Another
with the
free throw for
nice
Matt Van Komen.
shot.
Makes it. We'll get another shot. Making this
Now everybody hoping for the best.
hoping. Isn't that what we all have in our lives? Hope.
I know I don't.
Well, that's messed up. And it looks like our cameraman
Yeah.
getting a little help from the visiting parents section.
I mean,
Up
you
to
know,
our other cameraman for that
sometimes you need
wide
some
angle.
help. I guess not to interrupt any more people around there. Oh,
Just shows class. And not everyone's independent. We all got to rely on each other.
we seem to be learning to. Ooh, 12
Timeout
seconds.
for Lone Peak.
Yeah.
So did I. I thought they were going to wait that one out. No, I don't think I've ever heard this music before.
Me neither. You know, I'm indecisive about if it gets me moving or not.
It's a no for me.
No.
Red X.
Red.
Red X. This is Judge Jackson
Judge
on
Nestor.
High School's Got Talent.
Yeah, there we do. And speaking of talent, Casey Brown, you know that he won. Was it top 25?
Oh, that's right.
Was it
He was
state or is it nation?
no nation.
Nation.
He's the top
He
top
won.
player of the week
Top player of week 8. He won that.
from the Lone Peak game he played.
Lone Peak. Yeah.
I remember.
So I can definitely say for some people, there's not really nothing there.
3 attempts for Lone
Ooh,
Peak.
deep does not get it. Matt there
Right in
recovering
the
the ball
corner.
again.
Oh.
Tyler Fairbanks for a deep did not get it.
That's the end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter. This has been a very quick game from Lone Peak PG, surprisingly.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
I like it.
But along with that, it ends PG off to go into fourth quarter with 52 and Lone Peak 37.
You know, Lone Peak with that very I think I don't know what to say.
I mean, I'm a little,
Kind of tired.
yeah. It's
This
been a
hasn't
long
been that
day.
exciting.
Along with that, your very own Nest over here, like the bird.
Hey.
I gave blood today in that blood drive, and I can definitely say those needles are too big.
Or are you just too weak?
That's another one too. But
I'm messing with you.
by the end of that,
I'm
I was-
pulling
I
your
was-
leg.
I was seeing stars. Like some Looney Tunes, I could just see Tweety Bird coming around my head.
I love a
Good.
good Looney Tunes. Favorite character, Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny? I'm gonna have to go with Speedy Gonzalez.
You would pick Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, I mean he's a quick little man. What can I say?
What's up, Dak?
I mean,
That's my kind of guy.
I'm more of a Chungus kind of man too, though.
Chungus, big Chungus.
Have you guys seen that meme?
Back into the game.
Oh, of
Lone
course, of
Peak's
course.
ball. Shooting for 2.
Definitely. Oh, did not
Oh.
get it. And back to recover by
That was a
Casey Brown.
great look,
Coming down the
But
hard.
just could not connect.
Gonna pass it over to Tyler.
Casey
Oh,
doing the same.
nice tap.
And absolutely drains it.
There you go.
Lone Peak. Looking for that sneak.
And then not,
Oh,
they
it's
happened
in.
to tip it up. That's pretty.
Tipped it in.
I like that.
That was hot.
With Casey Brown coming up. Oh, not getting mad. Coming back in and save. That was really nice.
Coming with the nice. It's nice.
That was executed perfectly. Almost like it was planned.
An attempt at a cherry pick from Lone Peak, but the player could just not keep it in his hands.
Just something about cherry picks. I don't really find too much skill in it. You know,
Don't either.
it's just
It is
them and
quite
the-
embarrassing when you do miss, though.
It is.
Not like that. He made that one.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, it almost looked like
Looked
they
like Lone Peak handed
just-
Casey Brown the
that's what it
ball.
looked like. You know,
Once again,
Ooh,
Tyler
really nice.
Fairbanks
did not get it,
with
but
an attempt.
you know, nothing wrong with that.
Scores 59-39.
Oh, I see a little. I can say what would it be? An admire. I can just a little staring at me. Look like a professional. This little baby over here. She definitely likes.
There's a child.
Yeah. This little baby.
Oh.
Looks like clapping, getting in
Raise
the game.
your kids right, folks.
She's getting in the game. Everyone's getting in the game. The game is a good game right now.
We all love a good game. A very high
Oh.
shot
There's Matt, our savior.
from Lone Peak. Oh, 15.
Oh,
Looked like he
Pavika
almost
with those
slipped.
hands, and there's the Matt. Oh,
Pavika with
that's
the
nice.
save.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. It's almost
Matt
like
Pavika
the roles
Faked
were
out the entire Lone Peak offense.
switched, you know.
So Derek
Normally-
Church get it easy too.
Oh,
Lone Peak can just
Normally
not
co-
connect with those threes.
they have.
I'm really. There we go. There's some points for Lone Peak. 61-41. Derek Church with PG's last score.
Oh my lord.
What did you do? What have you done? Lone Peak
I
with a
guess you could say
steal, but
No, did
Was that
not
foul?
get it.
it was a foul.
I
on.
could just say we're gaining on the points with PG 61 and Lone Peak 41.
This
Hopefully,
is surprisingly a higher scoring game than I thought it was going to be.
that's true. I thought I was going to keep it close, but we're gaining some speed,
Well,
like a rock going
We'll see.
downhill. But hopefully, there's nothing to stop us. Knocking on wood. Thankfully, there's wood.
I'm just praying for 8 more points.
8 more points.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
The ultimate victory. Sorry for my childish humor, folks, but we're all a kid at heart.
Yep, can never take that away.
No, you can't.
Oh, there's Casey Brown with the
throw.
free.
In and
Wow.
out.
He actually, I'm surprised.
As
Many of you might not know,
Even the best
But-
miss.
me and Casey go way back. I can definitely see myself as
Aren't you the one that just gave him the ball every time you got it?
yeah. As a little
All right.
kid, whenever we played basketball, I can promise you, the one thing I always did right was pass that ball off to Casey.
And another miss from PG. Keeping the score 61-41.
Hopefully that knocking on wood was good enough.
Seeing if
It's
Lone
something
Peak
scaring me over
can
here.
Put some points on the
Ooh,
board.
did not get it.
Very long shot.
Personally, I felt that was a little rushed. He could have thought that better through. But
I mean, he's been doing pretty decent.
Number 15, Jackson Pollard.
Another
There we go.
foul from Lone Peak. This is just like
seems
the
to be a
AF
foul.
game all over again, folks. So you're just gonna hear me and Nest ramble on
yeah, hopefully it's not
until
an
this
AS
game
game.
ends.
But again,
Excuse my
there's Casey
lumbago.
Brown with another one.
Casey Brown again with some free throws. That one
Oh,
goes
that's
in.
a nice shot.
I saw that little child looking at you.
Substitution number 10, Sean
Simply an
Haskell.
admirer,
He's
if
in
I
for
can say
Noah
that.
Smithson.
Already my
I don't
first
even
fan.
think she's 6 months old. You nasty.
What? No, I'm just saying a fan. You know,
Casey answering with
she
2
knows
points.
she knows talent when she sees it, and she's
Oh, tell me about it. I bet our listeners want to listen to us commentate every game. 3 from Lone Peak.
oh,
and it's
they
just
did not. They
not going-
passed it
Kale
off.
just
and there's,
smacked the ball
there's
out of
Kavika.
nowhere.
Oh,
With
see,
a,
that was nice.
what was that, a stop motion pass? No, stop motion.
Casey
like
Brown
play.
coming up with a nice 2.
4 more points.
There we go. Oh, I can almost definitely say that somewhere on this court, someone is giving out butter.
What?
You know, a nice stick of butter.
Hey, I'm Butter.
Hey, I get you.
DJ Butter. That's me. For all those
true.
who listen to KPGR, shout out to KPGR.
KPGR.
Thanks for
There
being
to give
my
you
home
your-
away from home.
Ooh, that's a deep, nice 3 from Casey. Oh.
Now I want someone to get fouled. We need 1 point. Pleasant
What
Grove
did he
being
say?
very vocal towards Lone Peak.
That's not good.
And another
Oh,
3 from
another 3.
Casey. Right off the rim. Looks like some manhandling from number 12, Lone Peak's ball.
Number 12, Tyler Perez. Checking in.
If I can see now, number,
Timothy Nichols.
what is that? Let's say 15. Another team has 4 fouls, as long as 30 also 4 fouls. So they're walking on thin ice. They might just, hopefully
never
nothing
know.
happens, but
Something can happen.
yeah.
You know, there's a lot of emotion that goes into the game.
So, I mean, it's inevitable though. Number 30, I think, has been on this
It's always a
court.
shame to see a player foul out.
That it is.
Not only does it demoralize your class, but the amount of respect, you know?
Foul number 4, Timothy Nichols.
Timothy. I haven't heard that in a while. I just call him Tim.
Jackson Pollard.
Timothy.
Timothy.
What a name.
Yes, it
Anyways, foul from Timothy on number 15.
is. Was it our team, Timothy Nichols?
Yeah. Lone Peak. The easy free throw, making it 45-68. Another attempt. See if they can make it 46.
Nice.
And sinks that one.
There we go.
It's now
Nice to
46-68.
see that.
Lone
At least
Peak on the
they got
climb.
their
PG kind of at a
free throws
standstill.
knocked. There's Derek Church. Would you get that? Oh, did not get it.
I'm not quite sure who was fouled.
There we go.
Number
It's
40.
almost like the planets have aligned.
How many fouls does number 40 have? 3.
There we go.
Where are you eyeballing?
Everyone hoping to get this first shot. And there we go.
A very, very excited fan right next to us.
And that is,
Wow. No, if I'm being honest, I hope we miss every shot we take now.
to be honest, yeah. Hopefully, I'm saying.
Why?
Oh.
Why would you do me like this, Derek?
And
Why would he do me
and
like
it's been
this?
done. I guess no going back.
All right. I
guess might
had
as
my
well.
enjoyment.
I guess that was all.
Now to bring you folks some quality commentating.
I feel like quality was what we've been doing so far.
Lone Peak with a bounce out
We
3.
go to Casey, that's Kavika.
That was Tim, not Casey, but okay.
Oh, my bad. They actually look really quite similar.
Don't they all? My tuberculosis.
It's a bad thing.
Sorry, folks. I'm so. My
Oh,
sincerest
here we go.
apologies. Oh, Lone Peak
With a deep three
on his side.
Fairbanks can get some threes. Pretty good.
Fairbanks just dripping.
Oh, barely misses that by Lone Peak.
Easy
Coming
two
up
for
with a
Lone Peak.
Jackson Pollard.
Hey, that's my name, Jackson.
Jackson. I don't say Jackson P.
Timeout.
But I
Vikings.
didn't fully hear that last name.
Timeout Vikings.
30-second timeout.
There's 3 minutes left. 73-48. Nest has to leave because he has his own radio show to attend to. So I'm going to be joined by my dearest friend, Mr. Parker. How's it going tonight, Parker?
It's going good. Hey, howdy, hey, howdy, hey. Good game tonight for the Vikings.
How much do you know about basketball?
I'd say I am average intelligence, as
Well, that's
Tomato
more
would
than me.
say. Nowhere close some of the great commentators in basketball, but I'd say I wouldn't, not half bad either. The Vikings right now do have 4 players in double-digit points, which is crazy.
That is true.
Matt has turned it on this game.
I know, after that rolled ankle in the first quarter,
Yeah, and
He's
Casey
coming
struggled
out
early
answered.
to shoot.
we've all kind of struggled today.
Yeah, but Matt and Kale kind of gave us that beginning spark, and then 2 other players since have entered double-digit points. The
Oh,
big
nice
mo.
steal from Lone Peak. Looking to cherry pick. Easy.
Hunter Hanneman.
Making it 50-73.
Yeah, the big thing for Matt this game for me has been coming off that rolled ankle and then that powerful slam through the kid.
Derek Church with another 2.
Yeah, Church also has a dunk this game.
Does that count as a dunk? I
Not
mean-
that one, but
No,
the
no,
first
no,
one
but
did.
the one before.
I counted as a dunk.
All right. But yeah, I remember what you were talking about. Matthew Van Coman's slam.
Foul number 30, Derek
And that's
Church.
something that he's kind of been knocked on by
Jared Burton and the line.
for the past 3 years, is just his physicality and being able to push off the defense after stumbling a little bit and slamming down that dunk was huge.
It's all about that core balance. You know what I'm saying?
Got to do those crunches every day.
You gotta hit the gym. Hit them crunches. I mean, it's all about leg day, but abs are very important too.
Looks like now Pleasant Grove will will be going to Bingham 6-0 in region play. Connor Adams drives down quick. Good ball movement by the Vikings. Probably just try to kill as much clock as possible if the Knights allow them.
I sure hope so.
Great Euro step by Max Miller there.
If this game's anything like AF and the 30 seconds left the last 15 minutes, I'm gonna lose my mind.
That's one thing I kind of wish would happen with basketball is incorporate soccer's challenge advantage.
Reese.
Their advantage rule would make things go by a little faster in the fast food. Oh,
Oh,
nifty no-look pass to Connor Adams, but wasn't quite
I
ready
think
for
Connor
it.
Adams tried to kick the ball up into the hoop instead of grab it and shoot it.
This ain't soccer, mate.
I know number 15 from Lone Peak's been trying to play soccer all night. That doesn't start till spring, buddy.
I know both games he's had quite a few kickball violations against us, trying to get those full court press steals.
Oh, a steal. Oh, nope, never mind. An attempt at a steal.
Crikey there.
That thing was brutal to watch. Looks like PG showing some mercy, putting in our second strings. Derek Church is not able to hold on to the ball.
Shoot, Connor's got some good feeds into him the past couple times, but just hasn't been able to hang on to the ball.
I know most of our second strings haven't. It's looking like Lone Peak's first quarter.
Here comes Jamari and Preston Bushman.
I'm glad you know their names because I don't.
They'll enter the game for Tim Nichols and Derek Church. I want to watch Jamari throw this down so bad in the final minute and 5 seconds.
If he doesn't, he's not a basketball player. No, it's a bold statement having PG throw their second strings in against Lone Peak.
Yeah, it's always nice. Oh, great stop by Max Miller. The guy flew past him.
Max Miller said goodbye.
The Viking crowd half-heartedly cheering this game's over since it's been over for almost the entire fourth quarter now. And here comes Jamari down.
The pass.
Connor Adams with the layup. Great job there by Connor.
The clock ticking down. No hope for the Lone Peak. This game truly is over.
8 seconds left. Max Miller's just trying to get the ball past half court, and he'll hold it for the final 4 seconds. And PG will win.
And we just beat Lone Peak at their house.
This is
For the
something.
second time this year.
Yeah, I have not seen us beat Lone Peak at Lone Peak in any sport since I can remember.
I think this is the year our boys will take state.
Yeah, especially if we can take care of business with American Fork on Tuesday, or if American Fork loses another game, we will enter state as #1 seed in region and the heavy favorite to win it all.
Sweet. I'm looking forward to that.
After beating Olympus earlier this year,
Oh, that's right. I forgot we played Olympus.
and they, even though they're 5A, but Olympus state powerhouse had won close to 30 in a row at that point, if not that much. And Pleasant Grove right now looking as either them or Wasatch Academy as the top 2 teams in the state.
Well, all I can tell you is I'm looking forward to our next game.
Yep, that'll be at Bingham on Friday. Next Tuesday is our senior night for these boys. It's been fun watching them for these past years grow and progress.
Who do we play next Tuesday? Is it AF?
American Fork is our
Alright.
senior night game.
So Bingham on Friday. Make sure to tune in.
Yeah, 2
7
tough
o'clock.
games. Bingham always plays us well.
Bingham's a good team to play. But make sure to tune in Tuesday or be there.
And so we hope you have a great night.
Have a wonderful night.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And shout out to our sponsors once again. Big thank you. And
Shout out to Will's Pink Tie. Have a good night. This is Parker Bayless.
this is Jackson Eastman
We're signing
off.
off.